though this industry did a great job pre-COVID in holding forums all over the country that were, I consider, more B2B, business to business forums, showing people how to get into business and those kinds of things. But we've done, I think, a really piss poor job at educating the masses. I mean, the majority of people in this country don't even know that you have an endocannabinoid system and don't even know what that endocannabinoid system is, doesn't know how it's antagonized, doesn't know how it's affected by cannabis or hemp, CBD, other cannabinoids. Most people don't even know that there's more than just the two cannabinoids that we talk about. If you look at some of the science out of Canada, they say there's 160 plus. There may be closer to 200. There may be closer to 210. And then we literally have to look at the interaction between the cannabinoids, the terpenes, the flavonoids, the fats, the lipids. We are just barely scratching the surface of this. How do we get people to understand that, we need to spend as much time educating the masses who are our consumers about the viability of all the different component parts and all the different ways that cannabis can help over just educating the other business people?
I completely agree with you. And, the way that I approach this is that we share our stories, because that's when we get to the heartstrings of the people. And that is where I'm taking Margowana next. We have a podcast in development that's also going to be a video series where we educate and break down the science like Bill Nye the Science Guy, by really breaking this information down so that everyone can understand it and apply it easily too. Because even the science goes over my head, and I love the science behind this, but it can be overwhelming at times. So just being crafty with that. And I don't know if you've seen Weed the People with Mara Gordon on Netflix.
I've caught it, I think. Did I see that or not? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No worries. She also, highlights her patients. She was an engineer, so not even a doctor or a nurse, but she saw the benefits of this plant and decided to take her engineer experience in collecting the data with the patients that she's working with. What's their dose? What kind of terpenes are benefiting them? What cannabinoids are needed to be increased in ratio? So she shared that information to DW Pharmaceuticals, just to add that. But her stories are what's captivating people. You see this show and you're just like, wow, I'm so moved by it. I want to be a part of it. And thinking back to last year when I started this blog,